everyone. This is Aaron Johnson from the instrumentation. I want to talk about the Daytime podcast again. I know it's been a while. My apology, but this tipped me off, and I don't know what it is, but I want you to hear this part. We quit the end of is
own eyes, by the way. And now that it's being out there that they're probably going through divorce or some kind of separation, guys, I need you to understand this. They're never going to publicly do that until Aaron he just has had enough and doesn't want to do it anymore, or he gets into another relationship, because they already are disconnected. They are not together maritally anymore. They live in the same house. They are roommates, and he doesn't even co-parent because he doesn't parent. The guy plays fucking video games all day long. Okay, he is a useless twat. Okay, he's useless as tits on a bullfrog. Nope.
okay, so I want to talk that part real quick. People that watch TV, if you think you know TV is fake, YouTube is fake as well. So I got a problem with commentators like him saying people think that it will. If you think YouTube it will, get help, because common sense. If you know TV is fake, why you think this shit is real? But then, they're only about it, but I'm probably will cut.
A loving relationship, and they don't, you're showing mashed Doritos. Okay, he's married to a woman who hates herself and hates him, and the kids and all this shit that you see online, like the kids don't even like them anymore. Most of the kids.
Okay, so yeah, I will, but hear what it's about to say real quick. I know it but this is an important topic, and I will talk about it.
Kids, when they age out of this, they hate them. They go no contact. So evident. None of his kids are thriving. They all failure to thrive. One of his sons, Alex, is in an abusive relationship. Right, so and now one of them is gay, I guess, something like that, and so he's all coming out and it's all against their beliefs and the Mormon beliefs. So everything's falling apart for Aaron. So money isn't going to help. Depression isn't going to be solved by being rich.
Okay, so you got a thousand number one. People already that don't have that do this full time may not have a time to it, so you don't know that, but I want you to hear his statement that we find me crazy and made me come back on YouTube. Well, I on YouTube, but you guys know what I mean.
Rich, I promise you that. Aaron is in dire straits of life, in the midlife crisis. He's 10 years older. I don't know how old he is. He's like a lot of years older than her. He's going through a standard midlife crisis for a male. He hates himself. He likely has been messaging people. There's gonna shit that's gonna come out eventually. He's hiding secrets, and it's killing him.
Okay, for a bar, not adulthood, number one. Number two, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. I don't care if you think that way. You don't know this shit. And okay. People will hate me for saying this. If you think that you know people by looking at their content views, then I'm sorry, but I don't care. You need help. You need psychological help if you know, you think that you know a person from only watching a video. Because if you know when you watch a TV show, right, and you know it's fake, why the hell would you assume this shit is real? The only reason that you think that you think everything is real, even TV shows, and that is a problem, folks. I don't care if you think I am a dick, but if you think that these people are real, even army that do this on a daily basis, well, I would just tell you straight up. I do a podcast with my friends. I'm honest, but at the end of the day, people on camera will a lot of people are performing for you guys. And the motherfucker, they get, if you're good, I'm not going to play it because I can't find it, but he said if your kids don't come back to you, or they gonna contact you are a bad parent. No. In my opinion, if you over 18 and have a crappy relationship, don't put it on your parents because your crappy relationship, not theirs, and their feeling, not not the parents. Yeah, you know. Your certificate. Okay, yeah. I want you to say the part.
A lot of dogs. We had a dog fight outside, but that's okay. We love dogs here.
Oh, we love dogs.
Yeah, LG, how many do you have?
I don't even know how many. Well,
You don't know how many dogs you have?
I have 4 dogs, but my kids bring their dogs over, so we constantly have dog parties.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. I mean, I'm pretty shocked and amazed because, I mean, it takes a very, so I'm an expert in psychology, sales, and human behavior, and it takes a very particular type of person that's able to be as mentally, I mean, if I just met you for a second, because, you know, you have this beautiful energy about you, you got this great smile, I wouldn't...
Oh, thank you very much. This smile is natural. It's just...
How that safe the kids? For that shit, but that's not the focus I want to talk about.
Like strong lady, because you seem like a very kind, loving, but like, man, you have to be really mentally tough to do what you do.
She's not. She's not mentally tough. She doesn't parent her children. She's absent, and so is Aaron. Kids that left.
Okay. So you heard that, right? Without proof. But yeah. That will put you off.
Left to raise themselves and raise their younger siblings because they're busy making shitty videos. That's it. They are not good parents. Everything they do, every event that goes on has to be filmed for content. Kids are out there almost killing themselves jumping off those inflatables, and like, they don't watch their children at all, man. Kids go out to college and start making TikToks and making this, like, I'm surprised they haven't been OnlyFans. I'm not even joking. Okay, they're not.
Forever, if they are 18 or older, they can do it. If the parents don't want them to do it, or do they? Because at the end of the day, yeah, when I can go to college, oh, they are adult at that point. Yeah, but it gets worse. It gets so much worse.
Good parents. She's not good at all, man. They are not there, especially Aaron.
And so I really am impressed.
She's trying to process and be like, oh yeah, no one's ever said
that. I mean, I don't know, frankly, anyone that tough. I mean, you have this beautiful balance of love and just like this mental.
No, you don't know shit about her, bro.
You know, foundation that keeps you grounded in this kind of revolving door. You're a very special person.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet.
You don't know shit about her, bro. Like, calm now. Like,
And
is that by nature or nurture?
I feel like a little bit of both.
Yeah.
both.
I feel like from a really young age, I just have always
She
loved
puts the G's too hard on things. Younger age. Don't do it like that.
kids. Like, and I kind of tell the story at 10 years old, I was babysitting a family.
Seriously. I don't know who
Trusted me, and I had to, my own background, kids regulate.
apparently. So they get into it right now, okay.
I've had industry leaders sit where you're sitting in health, wealth, relationships, top of their field.
With 20 views on YouTube.
But I can very honestly say, and I hope the other guests don't mind, I've never had someone with such a powerful message
Stop tapping the table.
that has such a tremendous ripple effect that actually just pierces me like an arrow right through my soul. And that is just, you help parents become best friends with their kids.
What? No, she doesn't. What the hell are you saying right now, Mr. Clean? What are you saying right now?
Pay attention to this because I was like, I woke up saw this and I was to do it right there, but what are you about to say next?
Now. No, she doesn't. What kind of statement is that?
Yes.
And like when I
What? No, you don't. You exploit children on the internet for money. Fuck.
And thus, so do you in your kids, but it can, so do you. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. You need help.
Fuck off.
first heard that, I almost felt like Neo from the Matrix was like, shh. You know what I mean? I'm just like, wow, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
What is this man saying right now? And then he's like, that's the most beautiful thing. He just said something and then complimented himself, and that's the most beautiful thing he's ever heard. You're definitely in sales, that's for sure. Probably car sales.
Because no one talks about this, and I think it's one of those things. The parents don't talk about this as much, where they have this thing inside them and they feel like, oh my God, am I a failure?
Crystal's a failure, though. I'll give you that.
I don't have a great relationship with my kid. I don't really like my kid. I don't get along with my kid. These things are kind of still taboo to say.
What? Are you saying that? How does Crystal help that? She exploits children on the internet, adopted children. How does that help anybody? Are you kidding me right now? This guy's just blowing smoke up her ass for I don't know what reason. Dude, she's married.
And
Dude, a fucking interview. You. Hey, yo, motherfucker. You interview people, correct? It's a fucking interview.
but people are harboring it, and it's a quiet epidemic that I was talking about. Is that a lot of parents, frankly, the majority of parents, are not good friends with their kids. Forget about best friends; they're not even friends.
What the hell are you saying right now?
And they love them, but they might not necessarily like them.
What?
And what's interesting is that there is a methodology. It seems a methodology that most of us are not taught. And now that seems to be like your mission, to come in here and to help all these parents be like, well, kind of doing things wrong. Here's a better way to do it. You do this the right way, and then you'll start becoming best friends with your kids. Am I getting this right?
Yes.
No, you're not. Your kids don't fucking like you at all. You kidding me right now? Have you ever watched any of her videos? She's got 20 kids. She's admitted it. And there's like the same 3 or 4 children on every video. Where are the other kids? They don't give a shit. They don't want to be on here. She's not best friends with the kids. They're her employees. They don't like each other. Are you kidding me right now? They hate
Guys, you need help because it's like you think that the kids don't like their own mom. I do know. I didn't meet them, but you didn't hear. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? And your wife too. How your wife get upset with you, what, man? Hey, jeez. But you want to antagonizing woman. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Crystal, have you ever seen a video?
Definitely. Real quick, I just want to say thank you so much because
Because everybody sees the other thing. That's because we're ever eyes. This guy's never watched one of your videos.
Because you and your cult followers attacked the woman. That why. Sorry, but you crazy asshole in your up.
He doesn't know what the hell he's saying. He's assuming that without watching your videos. Your kids hate you, Crystal. They hate Aaron too. You don't have a good relationship with your children. None of them. You have a terrible relationship with most of them, by the way. You're a terrible mother. I am offended by this, what he's saying.
I don't know.
Thank you. I didn't do anything. It's you that's the hero here, really.
Josh, you got mama issues. We all know that. Get counted, okay? Because you said you didn't resolve your own mama issues.
She's not a fucking hero, bro. You're a douche.
I just feel like it's not talked about.
And you are a dick.
Like, you're so right that, like, there's so much guilt and so much shame in parenting that people keep inside because no one wants to admit, you know, like...
You should have guilt and shame. You should feel guilty.
I wanna talk and I will give you my thoughts.
For what you have done to these children. And I know you know what's wrong. One day you're going to wake up and your children aren't around you. You're going to be on your deathbed when nobody's there because all the money's going to be gone. You can no longer help them, and they're only going to come back as long as you can help them. If you didn't have any money, Crystal, if you didn't do this kind of work and have this kind of money, your kids would never fucking talk to you again. Okay? You are just money bags to them. You are their help because you're the problem that they can't launch. They have failure to launch because of the way that you raise them.
Okay, that's what I want to go to because he talked about how the kid that is of age, by way, of 18 and older, drop out of college and has crappy relationships. And what I need to wait. I think he might pick it up, but I will.
Which means that you haven't raised them. Your kids are literally useless to the world. Useless because of what you did. If you didn't have money, they wouldn't be around. When you're old and on your deathbed and your teeth are still looking like that, nobody's going to be there for you because of what you did. You are not a good mom. You are a literal child exploiting asshole.
I don't really like my kid. Or I don't connect with them and I don't know how. They're so different than me. Or you have all of these different things that go on in your parents' mind and they're like, well, I'm just trying my best, you know? Yeah. But there's a lot of shame in, is my best enough? And so I feel like...
Your best isn't shit. You're not giving your best. Your best is to yourself. You're a selfish twat. You have exploited these children a lot of them since birth. You are not a good person. Everything's about you. You're the center of attention in every single way. You're a narcissist pig. What are you talking about? No one ever take advice from this woman. Everything that's coming out of this woman's donut hole right now, you can literally throw in the dumpster you can then shit in the dumpster on top of it.
One of the comments that we've gotten a lot on like social media and our YouTube channel is like, you're best friends with your kids, and why are you best friends with them? And there's even been shame in that because some people are like, well, you shouldn't be friends with your kids. And I totally disagree with that. I totally disagree with that because it's not about being their best friend. Isn't about being their peer. It's about being their safe place, the person that they trust to go to, their best friend. I mean,
you're not their best friend, Krista. I don't know how else to say this to you. You are not your children's best friend. You don't even know half your children. Okay, they don't.
And I got a problem with that statement because, like I had before, how you met that woman, how you talk to her face to face, you don't know that either. So No, you don't know that. Period. I got a job, you got a job, but I will call you out. I don't care. I don't care if you hate my guts. Yeah. Fucking dickhead.
Don't come to you for anything. They come to you for money. That's not a best friend. They're using you, which they...
And you used the whole family. You used that whole entire family, including the kids. So, if you don't know not a damn one of them, saving the kids. Bullshit.
They should, and they are owed that money, by the way. Your kids are not your best friends. You just don't have any friends, and that's the problem. And Crystal, do you want...
How do you know that? Okay, you gotta get the point. But anyway, I just needed to get off. And I needed to get that off my chest because when I saw that video, I don't know why, even though I am, I need to look to call this motherfucker out. If you hate people that employ kids, don't employ their kids. Dumbass. It's the same thing. I don't care what that guy says. It's the same goddamn thing. So, on that note, like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. And I be a dickhead. I know I got common sense. But tell me anyway. Like, subscribe, you know what to do. Bye.